You go to a gunsmith and you pay good money for them to do it. They can have it done in a few seconds. It will be so much easier not having to do it on camera. What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yup, it's my Lone Tane, and I have Turkey here with me. You are looking at Pop's 1911 Tisas 45 ACP A1. This is, I believe, the Regent version. Oh, y'all, there it is. All right. So what we're doing today is we're actually going to clean this firearm because we did just take it to the range and ran 50 rounds. And although it kept on having a feeding issue on, certain rounds, I believe we might have figured out the culprit. So that's another reason why we're re-cleaning it and breaking it down. So let's get on with it. We hope everybody's having a wonderful day. This firearm is empty. No magazine. You can see straight through the mag well there. Okay. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and do it. Y'all remember you have to press your cap for your rod, and you could go ahead and extract this if you want to, just pull it straight out, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on there. It ain't no big deal. So once you get your guide rod cap out, go ahead and slide that out. Pull the whole slide out like so. And there go your lower. There's your guide rod. And now to remove the barrel, you have to turn it clockwise, or counterclockwise, I mean. And you can go ahead and slide that barrel. And that's the slide in the top portion. And now with this, oh my, I forgot to bring my wheeler. Now I'm going to need a flathead screwdriver. So let me go grab my tools right quick, my essential tools, and we'll be back. Hey everybody, we went on and grabbed everything and pretty much set up. Go ahead and get some of these pads out. Just put up there. All right. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the grips. Okay. I don't really have to, but I'm just going to, because I am going to thoroughly clean it again. Just cause we can. Just cause we can, right? This just comes up. Flip it around to the other side. right, and now we'll go ahead and remove this safety, or shall I say this this safety, just like that. It just comes out. It comes out way smoother and way better than the first time we did it, because it's well lubed, y'all. It's well lubed, and that's that's really the reason why you want to lube them up. Okay, we'll have to press these down, but before we even tackle that, let's go ahead and press this in. Okay, this one's gonna need a little bit more pushing, like so. We don't need to tap on it like we did last time, because simple fact, it's well lubed, y'all. It's well lubed. Y'all saw how we did it. Now, you do have to hold this from under here. My tool just got stuck in there. Here's the pin, and that's why it shot out like it did, because you have a spring in there, as I mentioned last time. Okay, we'll just set that over there. We don't need that block anymore. And out comes your beaver tail. Well, that's not really a beaver tail, but y'all pretty much know. The grip safety. All right. I knocked that down. Let's go ahead and remove the rest of these pins out of here. I want to get everything out now. They just push on in and pull on out, like so. That's your hammer. And these pins pretty much just pull out like that. Once that hammer is out, and that's pretty much what that is. All right. So, as y'all can see, like I mentioned, it is super well lubed in there. All right, which is good and not so good. So, I believe the issue when it started happening during chambering after each round, and then it would, the cartridge would lock up into the chamber or into the barrel, is because of the simple fact, this ramp, like, we cleaned this and polished it up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can tell right now because it's dirty, but this ramp right here, I totally am admitting I forgot to clean it like I want to clean it. And what I mean by that is I meant to polish it, and I was just so excited and amped up, and I skipped that one step. So today, this whole thing is back apart because of that. And although I didn't have to pull that off, pull everything apart like that, I'm going to that extra step because simple fact, I want to make sure it's clean all the way again, because believe it or not, it's dirty already. It's super dirty. 50 rounds might not seem a lot to y'all, but look at that. This is a clean clean. It was clean. It ain't no more, but that's my point, basically. How filthy it is now. And I just can't stand that. I don't really like that. So I want to make sure it'll be clean and it'll function properly no matter what kind of grain Pops decide to run in this bad boy, plus P, non-Ps or whatever. He'll be good all the way. All he have to do is enjoy and be safe, basically. I think that's a good deal, So let's see how dirty this ramp is. It's pretty dirty, y'all. But we're gonna work it out. We is going to work it out. All right. So I'm just gonna do my thing and basically wipe this down, dry it off a little bit, and just really clean her out. Okay. All right. Before we proceed, I know it's a lot of individuals that was concerned how we put everything back together right here by this hammer, and I believe most of the question is from the seer with these 3 parts. All right. It actually goes like this. So it will go just like this. Just like that. All right. So now, just like so. So let me go ahead and wipe this lower down. And you know what? Before I do that, let's go ahead and run the patch through the bore and make sure it starts, soaking, because we do like to have it soaked. You know what I mean? We want to make sure it's going to draw everything out of there, much as we can get out of there. So again, look at how 50 rounds would dirty the inside of that bore. So just drop there, drop there, drop there, Right there. And we just gonna let that do its thing. Now the rest of the outside is still pretty lubed, which is very, very good. And yeah, we're just gonna let that sit right there. Make sure we add this in there, because again, we want to make sure it's super soaked. We don't want to half-fast do it. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see it. Look, let's look down there now. I bet you'll look a lot better. Oh no. It's even darker. Oh, there it is. It does look a lot better. A little bit. We're gonna make it look better though. We're just gonna let that soak. I'm gonna wipe this down. So y'all don't need to see how I wipe it down. I'm pretty sure y'all can figure that out. All right, everybody. So we pretty much got everything done. Everything is wiped down clean. The barrel has been retouched. Let me see if I can. So it's almost, it's really glowing. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Pretty clean off in there, y'all. A little bling there. It's pretty clean. It's not super clean, but it's been repolished again, and that feed ramp didn't really overdo it. Just wanted to get that tip right here, you know, because that's where the projectile really gets hung from my observation. So I didn't really have to do the whole thing. This is a 1911. It's not a power ramp, so it's different. But anyway, those that know. So everything is pretty much clean, and kind of clean that off a little bit. Hopefully I'll give it a better glide. So now all we really have to do is put this lower together, which is what we're about to do right now. So pay attention. We'll go ahead and grab this first. It goes in just like so. There you go, right there. All right. And the pin for that. Go ahead and slap that in with it. And this right here is the very, very tricky one right here. Very, very tricky, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our pin. and get that pen started. We have to line everything up. Let's see if I can do it with this. Oh. There we go. It would be so much easier not having to do it on camera. But this is why you go to a gunsmith and you pay good money for them to do it. Because they can have it done in a few seconds. I'm being weird with it. It fell again. There we go. We got close that time. Oh. There it is. There it is. Boom. All the way. Now, for this little happy camper right here. Alright, I'll put that on the back. Alright, everybody, so now for this little piece right here, boom, there you go. And this just basically sits right up there. We'll go ahead and we could really go ahead and drop this hammer in. But before I do that, let me go ahead and drop this. Like so. All right. Looking good, y'all, looking good. Drop that off here now. Don't forget this. We'll go ahead and put a little bit more lube on here. Go ahead and slide that in. This will, of course, be pre-lubed already, but we could go ahead and add just a little tad more. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and slap the hammer on. But before we do, let's drop a little bit of love into it. Since we got that piece in there already, this just goes up there with it, like so. Let's go ahead and put our pin for this hammer. After you put a little lube into it, of course. Make sure it's lined up. Give it a little wiggle. There it is. It's on now. Now we could go ahead and install our beaver tail. That's that seal trying to pop out. Now I know you just should wiggle it, but I found it much more convenient to just push that in, and then now you can basically manipulate it like so. All right, let's go ahead and put our grip, our bottom weight. and slide this on. Use my little wheelie handle to tap it in. Take my just like so. Alright, this is the lower, pretty much completed. All we need to do is install the grips, which we'll go ahead and do that right now. Alright, y'all, coming to the end of the ball game here. Pretty much, as y'all already know, we'll go ahead and lube the rail. On both sides. Don't really need that much on that thing. Okay. Just a little bit there. A little bit here. Okay. That's pretty much it. Alright, before we drop the barrel in, you want to lube the barrel. You don't have to get too crazy with this. Pretty much it. And now we'll just slide it in like so, and we'll get our ring, put some right there around the edge of it. And spin it. All right. Now for the recoil. All right, we'll just go ahead and slide this in. You know what, let me go ahead and apply a little bit right here. Stand that up. Marry the two. All right, let's stand that up like that, and just go ahead and slide it. Inspect the other side, make sure this thing is not dragging, and it is. Here we go. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta start over. Because our thingamajiggy failed. At least I thought it did. You want that up. Slide through. This right here, you want that in. Slide through. We're almost there. Okay, we'll go ahead and insert this. From the other side. Okay. Again, that pin goes in because of the spring. And pull this back some. There you go. Now, slide that back. Put your cap back on. There it is. It's actually it seems a lot smoother to rack it. Yeah, it's way a lot smoother. Alright, let's it's all soaked up right now. Let's dry it off. Alright everybody, there it is. It's wiped down, it's clean again, but I believe it's a lot cleaner than what it was the first time we cleaned it. As you can see, that hood on there is very nice, you know. And not just that, it's really easy to rack. I mean, and that looks really sweet. Everything seems to come out real good, and again, it is easier for me. Everybody else don't have a problem with it, but you know, I believe it's pretty good, y'all. Pops, I believe you're gonna be satisfied with it. For real, for real. There it is, y'all. This is a Tisas. There it is, y'all. So, we hope that y'all learned something. Remember, owning one of these, you have to be very responsible with all the stuff that's happening. It's not the right thing to do. You know what I mean? If you going through something, find someone to talk to. If you can't find anyone to talk to, look for somebody you can talk to. We all go through some things, but the way things have been going ain't the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's just my little piece, and we really appreciate y'all tuning in and supporting our channel. Remember, you can fix it too. On that note, peace.